Were you wanting to play some fork knife? Or did you? Da, 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 da. You know what's funny? This is oh, where was that? I work in an at-will employment, which means that I don't even have to give notice to leave, and they don't have to give me notice to fire me either or change my stuff. But in order to change my duties, if they're not giving me, a different position, in order to add to my duties, they have to get the CEO to sign off on that according to this handbook. Therefore, everything they've told me to do beyond what's on that list on the fucking walk-in door is not required of me. I don't have to break down boxes because it's not on the list. Gonna be a freezy boy. When a company terminates a contract before the notice period ends, they turn a voluntary resignation into an involuntary termination. That would be another factor encouraging companies to keep employees through their notice period. When they're involuntarily terminated, an employee becomes entitled to state unemployment compensation as long as there weren't any causes for termination beyond the resignation letter. The company's unemployment insurance reserve account and rates may see adverse effects as a result. State law and resignation pay. State law is another reason the company may pay the worker through the notice period. This occurs when an employer stipulates that employees must give notice of resignation. This is often through clauses in their job contracts. In such cases, some state laws require the company to pay the worker through the notice period. See, I can find that fucking section again. Whiskey Canyon Sports Bar and Grill typically employs less than 20 regular and temporary employees on an at-will basis. This section defines the terms of at-will employment as well as the different types of employees we hire. Definition of at-will employment. The job of an at-will employee is not guaranteed. It may be ended at any time and with or without notice by the employee or for a lawful reason by the company. The company also reserves the right to alter an at-will employee's benefits, pay rate, and assignments as it sees fit. The at-will terms of an employee's employment may only be changed by the president, CEO, CFO, or general manager, and must be signed by the president or the CEO. So even though she can change what what I'm required to do, she has to get it signed off by the CEO or the president of the company. If they don't sign off, it doesn't mean shit. So all the stuff she's asked me to do, none of it has been signed off. Therefore, none of it is my problem. According to the fucking handbook. I should have read this sumbitch when I fucking started there. But yeah, so it says the job of an at-will employee is not guaranteed. It may be ended at any time and with or without notice by the employee or for a lawful reason by the company. I can literally just disappear by law. So I should ask somebody to print me off the handbook again so I can double check that that's actually how it. I know that's what's in the handbook from when I started, so. Wayne never received a handbook. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a bigger blade. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I ended up going into the. I'm in the Sephora fucking river, or whatever. I was gonna look at it. I was gonna look at that video. That's right. So you're for sure, and you've done your research and stuff that those will work on your. Are they the right speed and everything? Because they got to be a certain speed. I know that. It'll be a certain read-write speed. There should be videos and stuff on YouTube where you can look up, you know, that sort of thing. So since you sent me pictures of what you were looking at, instead of sharing a wish list to me, I'll need your address if I'm buying. Or I could just send you the money. I could just send you the money and you can just order it yourself. But you want to make sure that whatever you get is actually going to work. Yeah.
At Domino's, you can get more than just amazing, delicious pizza. There's also lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
Yeah, you just need to start delivering the weights first so I can actually get that shit.
The questline isn't too long, so here's how to do the full Ranny questline. Step 1, visit Ranny in Ranny's Rise. This is northwest of Carrier Manor. If you've not been here before, you need to complete Carrier Manor and beat the boss there. Once you've beaten the boss, you can go right to the top of Ranny's Rise and talk to Ranny. This begins the questline. Now talk to the 3 other NPCs in the tower. These are War Counselor Iji, Blade, and Saluvis. And once you've done that, the next step is going to get the Finger Slayer Blade in Nokron Eternal City. So get that blade and bring it back to Ranny. Here's how to do that. To get into Nokron, you need to beat the Radahn boss fight. This causes a meteorite to fall in Mistwood and it opens up the path to Nokron. Here's where you can pick up the Finger Slayer Blade. So go through Nokron and you'll find that item. And here's the route sped up.
See. So we need to spank Radahn into submission. Which chamber outside the plaza? I have nothing. So you and I went straight left. We beelined for Ronnie. I have nothing to the right at the moment. Just the. I'll just send you a screenshot of what I have. It's on today, PlayStation. Come on. Have you ever opened a screenshot on the PS5 yet? You like how it just overlays on top of the game you're playing? Hmm? Because I'm underground right now, goof. I can, just not to those specific. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does say that on all of them. Oh, because you're in my fucking world, bro. What the hell? Crazy. That's why. So I don't have to get any other vaccinations other than the COVID-19 until they determine using a blood test to see what I might need. So the COVID-19 vaccination is the only thing holding me up right now on being able to start. You sick? Won't let me out either. I'm assuming that you're not supposed to be here. Should be able to walk out. Yeah. It fixed it. Now, the only bosses I've killed this round are Grafted and Moon Queen. Godric the Grafted. Right? Well, I've only got 2 souls. Yeah, I think he's a mini boss, not a boss. He's not a ring bearer. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be Seda. It doesn't have to be Seda, but Seda is a lot faster than the hard disk drive. If it's too expensive, it might be more. It might be better to just try and grab yourself another 5. I know that's what it would have been for me. That's why I never upgraded to a SATA, and I just went ahead and got a 4 gig. Got that 4 gig fucking external or 4 terabyte external, and just called it good until I got the 5. Right on top of the bloodstain. Signed your name in blood, brother. crazy to me when video games actually use stairs the correct way. Like, look how I'm standing. On the assistance or oh, he angry. He dropped me like everything possible, including his poop. Gave me excrement. I like how they called it excrement instead of fecal matter. So many damn names for poop. Why does poop need more than one name? Got bones. Yeah, no. Looks like we're going the left direction. Get fucked, fools! I want that spell in Diablo. The one you just used. See, I don't think teleporting will be much of an issue, since, you know, and if they go Diablo 3 route, we can increase our speed anyway, our movement speed anyway. Like, you notice that we didn't have any trouble keeping up with one another, no matter what class we were in Diablo 3. I found a glowy thing. Wolves. I'll start a war. One behind you. There you go. Oh. One lone survivor there. I remember the first time I showed up to that spot. I picked Alden flowers. One way to get up there would be right here. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, here he comes. Come on, bitch. Down here. Come play. Hey, don't scream at me. Oh, now he's angry. Here he comes. He's on top of that fucking building you're at. Here he comes! Damn, you staggered him. Blinded him. You gave him a brain freeze, bro. He held his head. Down goes the giants. Oh, I hear another one roaring. Do a leap. They really should just let us use our horses to get in multiplayer. There's any reason why we shouldn't be able to. There's a waypoint up here. I don't see it. There's giants right here. Yeah, it's not right on top of that. So. I'm not the one that leads to that tower or whatever. Yeah, then I just went the wrong way. You image. Oh. Fuck you, Ram. Okay. Yeah. Until I start the new job, then I'll have to update you on that. Well, that sucks. Unfortunately, I have to work weekends with the new job too, so. Alright. You too.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh, my stars. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Don't stop now, friend. Just keep clobbering away at the old behind. Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Ah. Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion such a waste of matter?